YouTube channel.
All right, so we're out here for our second week-long trip. I just got done going to my 21-year class reunion. We did the 21-year because it was canceled for the 20-year last year because of COVID. That was fun. It was good to see everybody. That took up my Friday and my Saturday set, and actually we got here yesterday. Today's Monday. We got here yesterday on Sunday, but it was too windy to go out, so I didn't even launch. Here's my, I think, second Monday of the season and probably last Monday of the season. Today's actually supposed to be the coldest day that we've had since May. It's supposed to be a high of 76. The water temp is not great. It's back down into the 60s. I definitely would be wearing a wetsuit today if I play around. One piece of good news is that the water level was going down a foot a week, and I was pretty certain that at least by midway through this week we wouldn't even be able to use this launch right here. There's another launch up the road a little ways that I'm not a fan of, so I was kind of not looking forward to that, but it actually in the last week it decided to stabilize. It hasn't gone down at all. It's been sitting like right about 4 foot above launchable for me. So that's good news. This is gonna be my last week with this 2019 G23 because I've pretty much already sold it. The new owner is gonna come get it basically next Sunday / Monday. So right after we get done with our week-long trip. And then I'm just gonna be waiting for my 2022. So I'm gonna try to live it up this week and have a really good time. And you know, the water's not looking so great today. It's not crazy by any means. It's just not ideal, but I'm gonna go into the canyon, check it out. Maybe try to knock out my new trick for wakeboarding, my toe side, front side 540. But either way, I'm gonna work on that trick pretty hard this week and see if I can get it. And I've got some other things I want to work on this week, but just gonna have a good time and try to live it up for my kind of last week of the summer, because I'm not sure when I'm gonna get the 2022, and chances are I'm gonna get it in September, when basically my season is mostly done, so I'll just get a chance to try it out, and that's just hopefully what will happen. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get out there. All right, so it's actually the next day out here. Yesterday, which was Monday, just got windier, and it was pretty cold, so we just decided not to even waste the fuel, which is unfortunate because out of a normal 9-day week, I already burnt 2 days going to my class reunion, and just burnt 2 days getting here, and then having windy conditions. But look at it today, it's nice and buttery. The temperature of the water is a little colder than yesterday, funny enough. That's okay, because I'll wetsuit it and it won't be a big deal. But yeah, today I am going to just go ahead and work on my toe side 540 really hard and see where it goes from there. Check this out. We just drove up this ridge right here. The road's way down there. We came all the way up through there and up this ridge, came around, and we're parked right there. There's the lake. We were riding out there this morning, and the campground is, not sure if you can see it, but it's right there. The causeways where I normally ride are out here, mostly dry. Pretty cool view. We're so high up right now that we have cell service. There's actually a fish hatchery right there. We drove right by that, so that's actually where we turned off to come up this way, right where that fish hatchery is. Just came around through here. Alright, so check out this map. This is the boat launch right here. And this is where I've been wakeboarding lately. If you go up this way, you head up a 60-ish mile long canyon. And I've been showing video clips of that in my videos. This is what they call Horseshoe Bend right here. This is where the campground is. Now normally I come out here through what they call the Narrows. And I normally wakeboard from here all the way down to here, and then I wakeboard all the way down to here. This is the bridge. This is what they call the Causeways Bridge. And then I just take this whole strip up here, all the way back up here, and I go back and forth. It takes about, from here all the way down to the bridge, right there, it takes about 25 minutes. Or 20 minutes or so. So it's a nice long stretch. And usually in the morning when I ride this, it's smooth about 80% of the time. So, but this year, out of this whole stretch, this year, I only got to use about this much of it for a couple weeks. And then it got shorter because it got to where it was only about 6, even when I was going to here, it was like probably 8 foot deep, I think, right there. And then it'd get a little deeper as it came back. And then it got to where 3 weeks after that, it was about the same depth there, so about 8 feet. And this week, which it's August 10th right now, I wouldn't even go through the Narrows right now because out here it's 8 foot deep. And when it was 8 foot deep all the way down here, it was about 14 foot deep in here. So that's what's been pretty disappointing about this season, is because I'm usually spending all my time right in here, and I love it. And I haven't been able to spend any time in there this year. so that was crazy. That's what I've been thinking about on that board for like 3 years now. I got that board in 2018. I think it was 2018. I've been too scared to try it just with those straps. I'm so afraid of like hurting my feet or breaking my ankles or something like that. So I did try mounting my wakeboard boots to it at the end of that season, and I got about as far as I did on that one. So this is actually the first time I've ever tried the surf flip with just the normal straps, and I think that might be as far as I ever go. It was fun to try, but that freaked me out. I thought the board was going to hit me in the face. It did hurt. It kind of stubbed my toes. So anyways, it was a good time to try it, but I don't know if a surf flip is for this 39-year-old. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can work on my toe side, front side 540 again a little bit tomorrow. I've been working myself hard on that. I mean, you can see my hand. I rubbed the skin off, and I don't think that's ever happened to me. I get calluses all the time, which you might even be able to tell there. I have some calluses on this hand. There's like one there. They're usually across here, but I never really ripped my hand apart like that. It kind of blistered up and ripped it. So I rode like that today. So I've been working hard on it. But yeah, really close. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. I hope I get some smooth water tomorrow, or at least have fun tomorrow on my last time out with this 2019 G23. All right, so we are almost wrapping up our second week-long trip of the summer. It's kind of bittersweet because I actually have this boat sold. This is Friday. I'm gonna get a chance to get out tomorrow. Hopefully it's calm tomorrow. It's been windy quite a bit this week. Out of 6 possible days, I think it is, 3 of them already have been windy, and a couple of them I didn't even launch the boat. So it's been kind of weird. That hasn't happened to me in years, but it kind of goes along with the theme of the summer. Just been weird in general. But yeah, this is Friday. I believe this boat will be out of my hands on Sunday or Monday. The new owner is coming on Sunday, and we're gonna get home tomorrow afternoon, and I'm gonna get it all ready, get all my stuff out of it, get it cleaned up, for them to take it. I just got done with a 2-hour wakeboard set. I've been working on my toe side, front side 540 really hard, and today I had a couple of really close ones. There was one attempt where literally, if I would have just been able to grab that handle, I believe I would have landed it. I actually came really close, but I kind of gave up at the last minute. But if I would have just held on for a second longer and grabbed that handle, I think it would have been done. I've been kind of doing well at it initially in my first half an hour of my set, and then I just kind of get sloppy, which is probably just because my body wears out. So you know, if I leave this place tomorrow and I don't have my toe side, front side 540, it's probably gonna be pretty rough on me. But you know, they say it's about the journey, so I guess I just got to focus on that. I do have a surf thing I want to try here, so by the time you see this part of the video, if I've tried it, you would have already seen it. So anyways, want to try that out. But it's very possible this is going to be my last video of us on the water, at least with this boat this year. My 2022 is now sort of slated for September, and I really don't have any concrete information on it yet. I don't know if it's going to start getting built in September. I don't know if it's going to possibly be delivered in September. I'm not sure. So I do hope that I get it in time to try it out. But I just really don't know what's going to happen there. So anyways, we've had a pretty good week here. It was a relaxing week, but yeah, just bittersweet because even though we're out here enjoying everything, I'm really close on a trick, and I feel like it could easily slip out of my hands. Like, for example, we get here tomorrow and it's super windy like it has been the last couple of days. But don't worry, I do have plenty of content lined up. I'm still going to be making weekly videos. But yeah, I just won't be making the videos that I have fun making. But honestly, those videos, my summer videos, actually don't do very well on my channel. So it'll likely be more of the videos that you, my viewers, tend to like. So we are going to leave the camper at the lot through Labor Day, just in case I get my boat by then, which it's not looking like I will. If I don't get the boat by then, we will probably come down Labor Day and maybe stay a night or two, just to get it all packed up and get it ready to come home. So I'll probably film that if we do that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you can be notified of my future videos. I'll see you next week. bye.